The Lazy Princess. Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom filled with sunshine and singing birds, there lived a princess named Liana. She was known across the land not for her beauty or bravery, but for being the laziest princess the kingdom had ever seen. While other royals learned music, read books, or helped in the village, Princess Liana spent her days lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, floating in her royal bathtub for hours. She would yawn and say, "Why walk when I can be carried? Why think when someone else already has?" Her parents, King Reginald and Queen Mirabelle, were kind but worried. "Liana," her mother would say gently, "a true ruler must learn to care for her people." But Liana would just stretch, roll over, and say, "Maybe tomorrow." One day, the royal advisors brought troubling news. A terrible drought had struck the kingdom. Crops were dying, the river was drying, and people were beginning to suffer. "We must act quickly," cried the queen. But Liana shrugged. "Surely someone else will fix it," she mumbled. That night, Liana had a strange dream. She saw her kingdom dry and cracked like old bread. The flowers had wilted. The animals had left. And all the villagers had packed their bags and gone far away. Liana walked alone through the empty castle, her footsteps echoing. "Where is everyone?" she cried. A whisper answered, "They left. Because you didn't care." She woke up with a start. Her room was quiet, but her heart was pounding. For the first time, she felt something she had never felt before: responsibility. The next morning, she surprised everyone by getting up early and dressing herself. She called the royal engineers and said, "Let's dig a canal from the mountain spring to the farmlands." She met with the villagers, helped plant seeds, and even lifted buckets of water with her bare hands. It wasn't easy. She got blisters, her back hurt, and she was covered in dust. But every time she felt like quitting, she remembered that lonely dream. Weeks passed, and the kingdom slowly bloomed again. Green returned to the fields, birds sang in the trees, and the people cheered for their once lazy princess who had become a true leader. From then on, Princess Liana still enjoyed naps and bubble baths, but only after her daily work. She had learned that rest was sweet only after effort, and that caring for others felt better than doing nothing at all. And so, the lazy princess became the wise princess, and the kingdom lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: even the laziest person can change when they understand the value of responsibility and caring for others. True rest feels rewarding only after effort, and a good leader is someone who puts others before themselves. Hard work makes you stronger, and helping others makes you happy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to support the channel.